Shiba Inus are regaining their lost ground and are enjoying a fantastic day after yesterday's setback. A lot of people are yelling, and experts are reducing the volume of their messages. A major development occurred today, and the Federal Reserve may soon push Shiba Inu, which would hasten the altcoin season. Nevertheless, Elon Musk released some major bombshells that made you wonder what the fuck is going on and why am I even bringing this up? Allow me to clarify while mentioning a caveat. After what seems like an eternity of nothing but red, things are starting to turn around. As a result of the price increase, the community is finally experiencing a sense of relaxation after a lengthy period. Shiba Inu continued to fall for what felt like an endless amount of time, and just when it appeared like it would level off, another wave of sellers would come along and send it tumbling even farther. We may have finally arrived. Shiba Inu army today. The charts were a complete mess. Many were beginning to lose hope and question whether Shiba Inus had lost their luster due to the single large red streak. Overwhelmingly, people were angry and critical on social media. Worst of all, today the market paused and Shiba Inu has reversed course to prevent another devastating fall. People are much more worried now that Satoshi Kusama has been completely silent recently. How had he disappeared and why had he remained silent? Something was obviously wrong because of the eerie quiet, and panic set in. After many days of losses, we are now seeing green again, and while there may not be a tremendous jump right now, even a steady climb seems like a huge accomplishment. Everywhere you look, the vibe of the neighborhood is shifting. Many people who were skeptical are now starting to feel optimistic again. The bulls appear to have finally awakened and are raring to go. Whether Shiba Inu can maintain its recent upward trend is the major question. Determine if this is just a temporary upturn or the start of a genuine recovery. Enthusiasm has replaced fear, optimism reigns instead of pessimism. Rest certain the upcoming days will undoubtedly be filled with excitement. We may witness even more significant developments in the future if this momentum persists. Despite everything that the Shiba Inu army has been through, one thing is clear. This community is resilient. The resilience of the Shiba Inu people has been on full show at the most inopportune moment. The burn rate has increased dramatically, demonstrating once again the seriousness with which Shiba Inu owners take the matter of improving their dog's physical strength. The group behind the tracking platform has been working tirelessly for the last month to remove a large quantity of tokens from circulation. Nearly 400 million Shiba Inus were set ablaze in February, despite the fact that it is the shortest month of the year. Of course, that's a huge undertaking that demonstrates how dedicated individuals are to decreasing the token supply and raising its value in the long run. While Shiba Inu was experiencing a precipitous decline in price, all of this occurred. Many were left to worry what would happen next as the price took a big drop as February came to a close. But nobody in the community slowed down after the incident. The most recent numbers reveal that the community burned over 400 million Shiba Inu in less than a month, using more than 100 separate burn transactions. That is an impressive undertaking. The strength of this community is demonstrated by its ability to rally together in times of difficulty. This level of commitment is unwavering for Shiba Inu owners. It's obvious that folks aren't in it for the money. Now, you may be asking, what on earth just transpired? In spite of everything that has happened, why is Shiba Inu suddenly thriving? Do we have any idea what's going on here? First, though, let's take a step back and survey the landscape. Who or what is Bitcoin? Since the remainder of the market, particularly coins like Shiba Inu, tends to follow Bitcoin's moves, it's no surprise that Bitcoin immediately soared today after falling below 79,000 and is currently remaining stable at approximately 84,000 to 85,000. Such a rapid ascent is truly remarkable. When trust in Bitcoin pumps returns to the market, it becomes clear why Shiba Inus are also riding the wave. And that is precisely the case at the moment. So why has Bitcoin recently seen such a surge in value? Perhaps Donald Trump is the right man to ask. The entire crypto industry is buzzing about his recent massive announcement. March 7th will mark the inaugural White House Crypto Symposium, which he will be hosting. It has the potential to significantly alter the status quo. This is no ordinary conference. The summit, which will be presided over by David Sachs, a man Trump recently nominated to head up the White House's crypto and AI policies, will convene prominent figures from the crypto industry, including prominent investors, CEOs, and others to deliberate on pressing issues such as regulation, stable coins, and Bitcoin's place in the American economy. Notable government officials are expected to attend as well. This isn't mere rhetoric, then. Choices could be considered. This summit might mark the beginning of Trump's goal of making the US the global leader in blockchain technology. Shiba Inus are following suit as the market reacts and Bitcoin pumps. The 7th of March is now the focal point. Things are heating up, progress is being made, and this might be the start of something significant. The real question is how far we could go from this peak on our own. Things might stall and crypto rules could become mired in political deadlock if they do not move swiftly. That is the reason behind the summit's significance. The future of Shiba Inu and the entire market is dependent on decisions taken now. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is unique. It's at the top of its field. A spike causes additional investors to jump on the bandwagon, which in turn causes prices to skyrocket. If this meeting establishes transparent policies that are favorable to Bitcoin, Shiba Inus might achieve phenomenal success. This is where Shiba Inus come in. According to one analyst, the value of Shiba Inus might skyrocket if Bitcoin prices continue to rise sharply. Surprisingly, some industry insiders predict that Bitcoin's value might skyrocket to astronomical levels, $13 million. The value of Shiba Inus could skyrocket if that occurs. The Shiba Inu has been keeping a careful eye on the price of Bitcoin. The Shiba Inu can feel its decline, but it often rides its rise as well. The price of a Shiba Inu might reach a new record high of over 150 times its present level if Bitcoin were to reach 13 million, which would break all prior records. Given the unpredictable nature of market movements, it is important to note that nothing is guaranteed. However, Shiba Inus might be in for a wild ride if Bitcoin becomes popular, and now that we're getting close to the peak, something monumental might be about to start. But hold on a second. Elon Musk dropped a bombshell about meme currencies in his most recent podcast interview, and everyone is talking about it. Musk wasn't shy, even though he did bring up the meme coin he had previously backed. He said that the meme coin space is basically simply gambling and compared it to a casino. Remembering how risky meme currencies can be, he went so far as to warn people not to put all their eggs in that basket. The fact that it was all a jest at first made him giggle as well. Does this have any bearing on Shiba Inus? Meme currencies, when backed by strong communities, have a knack for surprising everyone, even Musk, who may be skeptical. This was merely a lighthearted exercise in canine and meme entertainment, in light of the current state of the Bitcoin industry. However, observe the outcome. Eventually, it became a household name. No matter how young Shiba Inus are, this is important. They aren't like other tokens based on memes that are there solely to generate buzz. The Shiba Inu community is quite active in the cryptocurrency arena, even if some people think meme currencies are merely a kind of gambling. It's not simply those trying to get rich fast. It's clear that everyone involved is enthusiastic about and committed to the project. The developers, who are tirelessly creating and improving the ecosystem, should also be mentioned. The Shiba Inu is useful in many ways. There's a whole ecosystem based on it, with characteristics of the project and practical applications that go beyond mere silliness. All the hoopla about Shiba Inus isn't always true. The focus is on progress, development, and the actual construction of a better future. The wild part begins here. It may finally be here. As analysts have predicted, cryptocurrency season is just around the corner.